Hi there, welcome to Green Tree. Are you guys ready for me? This is Jimmy cleaning the soup wells. So, this is the front entrance to Green Tree. Just like any other store, we've got our shopping carts. We have this fabulous deli case here of fresh items made in our bakery. A number of these are vegan and gluten-free, so that's really nice. As you come over, you can see we have hot soups and hot dinners every day, and in the morning there's breakfast burritos. And of course we have a coffee station because you gotta have your fair trade organic coffee. You can also see we have a couple of registers over here. Oh, there's Jimmy again. And a calendar of events, so you can see what's coming up at the co-op. We're pretty excited about Earth Day, so we've got a lot going on for that. As we kind of come around the side here, and I'm going to try not to turn too fast for you guys, so let me know if you have any trouble. As we come around the corner, you can see our deli case. This is where we have cold drinks and also cheeses, both dairy and non-dairy. Let me come a little closer to this for you guys. So you can see we have some really cool non-dairy cheeses, like these from Miyoko that are actually cultured like real cheese, chow slices. And then we have like your classic actual sort of soft cheeses like mozzarella or things like Asiago. Just a variety, depends on what you're looking for. We also have items made in the deli. This is our grab and go section. We have hummuses and sandwiches and salads, all sorts of different things. There's a bit of a run on it just a few minutes ago. It's normally a little more full than this, but we haven't had a chance to take care of it yet. We do have a fresh meat cooler. The meats that we have here are produced in Michigan or regionally, and then some of the others are national brands that are grass-fed, organic, or otherwise sustainably produced. So we've got a pretty good variety. We've got a great produce case here. I'll kind of pan down it for you. You can see that's all of the fresh stuff, and then we also have the dry rack here on the opposite side. We have a couple different kinds of tags for you so you can see what you're getting. You can see that these apples are local and organic, so it'll say both on the tag. We also have things that are just organic. And let's see. I don't think we have any non-organic local in at the moment, but there's a special tag for that as well. That's for smaller farmers that can't afford the certification, but still follow the standards that we require for the store. We also have a great selection of condiments here. You can see all sorts of different things. Some things like these McClure's pickles are produced in Michigan. And then we have some of the bigger national natural brands like Annie's dressings. You can see down here we've got quite a few of those. Or Woodstock ketchup. That's a favorite of mine with that stand-up cap. We also have snacks. We've got all sorts of chocolates and bars and goodies over here. I'm going to kind of take you around the store in a loop. So we've also got a big bread selection. A number of these are local companies that are going to get delivered in the next couple days, so it's a little bit emptier right now. But we do get a few companies from Traverse City, and we have some things like gluten-free breads you can see down here as well, in addition to all of the organic and local options. Then we got the bulk section. This is a really pretty large section for us. You can see that here. We provide bags and twist ties. You can see we've got little snack bags here, and then we have more heavy-duty ones for other types of items. We've got everything from nutritional yeast to your beans and grains. A lot of these are produced in Michigan. People can get any amount that they want, whether it's a little bit or a lot. And then can see here we do provide more bags, and oh, this is our bulk peanut butter section. We also have some oils and other bulk liquids, and we have some jars and containers over here kind of tucked in the corner next to the herbs and spices, but people are also welcome to bring their own, and a lot of our shoppers like to do that because it helps them save on waste. And then you can see this side we've got some other bulk items here, and this is sort of our baking section. We've got all sorts of mixes and things that are ready to go, as well as specific flours. I'm just going to kind of scan you down the gluten-free shelf here. You can see on all of our gluten-free products, there are these little orange tags next to the flour. that tells you that those items are gluten-free. So that little orange bit kind of gives you a head up in this section, and then you can just read the ingredients for yourself. We also have sweeteners. We've got quite a few different things. Up here on the top shelf we've got some little packaged sugars in addition to the bulk sugars. Some of the classics, and then some interesting ones like coconut sugar or xylitol. We have all of your normal like baking items, vanilla and chocolate chips. Ooh, we have vegan marshmallows. And these are actually super tasty, these dandies. Even people who aren't looking for vegan marshmallows will tell you they're a good tasting marshmallow. We also have Michigan items here. We've got local honey. You can see we even have that whole combs in the box there. And we've got local syrup as well as a national organic syrup. And then we've got your normal sort of peanut butter and jelly, along with, you'll see more of these Michigan tags. Chia seeds, hemp seeds, all the good stuff you'd expect. We're going to kind of come around here. We've always got special sales on our end caps. And you can see this one's not grocery items. This is like body wash, toothpaste, paper towels, all sorts of house goods. Then we come around here, we've got chips. Again, we're going to have a lot of gluten-free things, stuff made out of beans and other natural ingredients. You know, salsa, beverages. I don't know how much detail everyone wants, so. We've also got our bulk coffee station here on the end. You can see this whole line is actually roasted in Michigan. They've all got those little Michigan tags on top. And we have our own grinder so people can custom grind their coffee, as well as a larger cooperative organization called Equal Exchange. Those are on sale right now. Then we've got, coming down the other side here, lots of snacks. You can see some of the gluten-free tags popping up there in the crackers. And of course our Co-op Basics. This is something that we're part of that lets us offer natural and organic products at a lower price all the time. We've got cookies, because you have to have a cookie section. We've got gluten-free cookies, vegan cookies, classic cookies. Pretty good variety there. Cereal. This is actually newly reorganized. I'm going to try and lean back for you. It's a little taller than it used to be. Then we've got our non-dairy beverages that don't have to be refrigerated. We've got coconut and almond and rice and oat, all sorts of different things. We've got a lot of packaged oat products, including gluten-free oats, cards, because everybody needs birthday cards, and some more sales here on the end next to our wine rack. So we've got a pretty good selection of wines. A lot of these are Michigan, organic, biodynamic. There's a pretty good variety here as well. Coming down the other side, we have our beans and canned foods and sort of sauces area. Just depends on what you're looking for. You can see we have a pretty wide variety of stuff here. Tomatoes and oils. If you look up on the top here, you can see we have some interesting ones like grapeseed oil, coconut oil. Check those out a little bit. We've got all of our pastas. I'm just trying to go back and forth for you here. We've got a little special freezer over here full of sale items, so there's new things that you can try. We've got our fridge, and this is the milk door. You'll actually see here, this company, these glass bottle milks are from a company called Hillhoff. This is, as far as I know, the only organic glass bottle milk in Michigan. There are other organic milk producers. There are other glass bottle milk producers, but I think they're the only one that does both. We also have more non-dairy beverages refrigerated, and our eggs. You can see a number of these eggs are from Michigan. I've actually been out to this farm, these Meadowlark eggs, and their chickens seem really happy, so that's always a good thing. Right here we've got our yogurts. Big containers, little containers. Up here on the top, we're a little low right now, but we do have a pretty good selection of non-dairy yogurts normally up there on the top. We got a couple in today, both almond and coconut. Then in this section, so this might be interesting to the non-dairy and vegan among you. I'm going to open up the door a bit. So we've got our dairy-free creamers on the top, then we've got our vegan mayo and vegan butters. we've got a whole bunch of different meat alternatives. We have sausages and hot dogs and patties, sort of little burgers, and then we've got a couple different kinds of tempeh and tofu, just all for your dinner making needs. And then this is one of my favorite sections. Ooh, I guess we got that back in this morning. Is our sort of live fermented things. We've got pickles, a couple different kinds of sauerkrauts, miso. Yes. Okay, let me see if I can reload it. It just says my connection is weak, so is it showing up for you guys? Okay. All right, back into this door of the fridge. So, I was just showing you the non-meat section. We have some delightful dogs and patties and sausages and stuff, and then we've got tempeh and tofu. And then we've got our live food section, which I actually really like. So we've got pickles and sauerkraut and miso, and down here on the end is the kimchi. That one's my favorite. And then we've got our beer section over here. We've got singles and mix and match 6-packs and ready to go 6-packs, so it just depends on what you like. We've got our freezers, so we've got ice cream, dairy and non-dairy, with and without nuts. So we do have some dairy-free, nut-free options. We've got lots of packaged fruits and vegetables here, and of course French fries, because you gotta have French fries. Then we have some frozen meats. Some of those are local, some of them are regional, and then there are a few specialty things like these gluten-free chicken tenders. I actually tried those the other day. They were pretty good. And then we got a lot of local meats here, including we actually have just added some new ones. We've got bison and elk, and the lamb has been local for quite some time. Let's see. Then we have our frozen bread section. This area has like sprouted grain breads like Ezekiel. You can see those here. And then we also have our gluten-free selection. We actually have a lot of gluten-free breads. We have more of these Sammy's breads normally. They're really popular. It's an interesting bread made out of a mixture of millet and flax. Then we have some more meat-free entrees here. We've got burgers and meatballs and fish sticks. I guess they're not fish sticks, but you know what I mean. And then we have some like gluten-free baguettes, garlic bread, all your staples. We've got some more entrees here. Again, both dairy-free and dairy-filled mac and cheeses, so just depends on what you're looking for. And then we got a few more entrees here. This is kind of the pizza section. We've got tamales. And then I'm going to try and take you back around to wellness. I think we have a clear aisle now. So this is our wellness section. We've got our teas up here, box teas, salt lamps for those of you in the know. We've got the salt lamps and our little oil diffusers. We also have clean canteens. This is a really great company. They are stainless steel rather than aluminum, and they are made under conditions that are certified to be better for the workers. We also have a lot of supplements here. They're divided into quite a few sections. I think you kind of have to come in to check these out, but we have a pretty good variety, including like our protein powders down here on the bottom, many of which are certified organic and completely non-dairy. There we go. And then we have our little probiotics cooler. So we've got a pretty wide range here, depending on where you just want a little sort of an everyday thing or a big boost after an illness. And we actually, I'm going to show you a special product down here. We have this locally pressed hemp seed oil. So this is one that's made in Michigan. Don't worry, that's the PLU number, not the price. And so this is actually made locally from a really healthy product, so you're supporting a local company as well as supporting your body. All right, and I'm going to turn around here. So you can see this is kind of more of the body care area. We have these natural makeups. full selection of makeups. We've got brushes, lip balms, we've got nail polish, all kinds of stuff. Facial care, you can see up there. We've got all of your sort of soaps and lotions and deodorants. And I will tell you from personal experience, we have natural deodorants that actually work, so that's a bonus. Up here you can see toothpastes and soaps. We've got national brands like Tom's, Dr. Bronner's, and then this is actually one of my favorites here, this Earth Paste. It's a clay-based toothpaste, which I really like. Kind of an unusual texture, but it gets your teeth really clean. Then we've got your sort of hand soaps and hair care, all of the sprays and shampoos and different things that you need. We even have a line of natural hair color. We also have essential oils and carrier oils that you can use to make your own body care products. And we've got all of your sort of body care paper section here, including diapers for the little guys. There you go. And we've got some of our household things over here as well. So you can see we've got all your normal everyday stuff. We've got trash bags, we've got foil, we've got plates and all of these kinds of things. We've got your dish soap. You can check that out. Household cleaners. And of course down here on the bottom we got toilet paper, because you cannot get along without toilet paper. We even have some bulk soaps too. So there you go. We've got some little household goods, incense holders and those types of things, gift packs. And we've always got a few different little goodies here on the end that our wellness buyer changes around. So that's a tour of the store. Is there anything else you guys want me to go back and check out? I'm just going to walk down produce for you one more time because it's the prettiest. There you go. Any questions? Okay, well I'm going to end the video then, and feel free to call back if you want me to show anything else. Thanks guys. Bye.